Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. We'll start off first things first, with all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kadash, rich in the patty of the Hebrew tongue, that's correct name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to your sister brothers living this truth, and shalom to your brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Ooh, a major deception is incoming, Yahshua. I've been cooking through the spirit, taking in a whole lot of things that's been going on, because there's a lot of distractions going on right now. I mean, a lot. So with all the distractions going on, the biggest one that looks like they're about to hit the people with is they're talking about giving out a $5,000 stimulus check, which has the public foaming at the mouth for some money. And you know us, we're prudent, we're spiritual, and it's letting us know that these devils done messed up majorly, man. They're desperate. This is a desperation Esau eating, where he gonna give the public some money. And if he does do that, then he gonna have the public eating out his hand. All these people that's in the dark. And it's nothing but a snare, a trap. And it's so very visible to see. And they're just right now flexing their power. And they're seeing how far they can push the American people, the Babylonians. So I'm gonna play a clip that man, it kind of cracked me up, because I mean, that's how I ran it when I heard it. These devils talking about they didn't let Elon Musk run his algorithm, talking about he finding fraud, and with 20% of the money he gonna give it out to the public. And I'm just like, man, that's game, man. Like, he talking about he finding fraud. Where's the names at? Where's the companies at? Where's people getting jail time for all this fraud of billions and billions of dollars? Like, come on. There should be cases coming with that. If not, I don't want to hear it. What it is, these devils are stealing money. That's all it is. They didn't get Elon Musk keys to all the money to the U.S. Babylon the Great, Donald Trump, they all in on it. The elites, and they're doing a wealth transfer. But since we're in the information age, they have to spin it a certain way to get the public the way they don't come after them. So this number the elaborate trap. So I'm gonna play this little clip where dude gonna break it down. And hey, you can't say nothing to them Trump supporters. They done drunk the Kool-Aid. Don't let that $5,000 hit their hand. If that $5,000 hits their hand, hey, you can't say nothing bad about Elon Musk or Donald Trump. They're gonna look like saviors, man. And that's what Esau Edom. When I say Esau Edom, it's about the so-called white man. That's what they're good at. That's what they do. They do crime, but present themselves as the good guys. Like they're doing something good. Like, hey, man, I found all this wasteful money. I'm gonna give it back to the people. Joe Biden didn't do that. Other presidents, Barack Obama didn't do that. Because they'd be the biggest. And really, they've always done that. They ain't helping you out. And really, that $5,000, that'd be money they robbed from you with taxes anyway. It just show you how simple these American Babylonians is. So without further ado, let's check the clip out. Because I cracked up when I watched it, man. It shows you a lot of people don't have critical thinking skills at Babylon the Great. They're just here, man. And they're subject to whatever anybody with a position or, you know, they got some money, whatever they say, if it's on their television tube or on the tube, any device, and they say it, oh, man, it is, hey, they got them. They got them, Yahshua. These people don't think. So check it out.
Finding all that fraud. No, he's pointing at numbers that Elon is finding all that fraud. No, he's pointing at numbers that were always public and calling it fraud so they can cut it and shove the money elsewhere. But there's waste, right? No, they haven't found a single dollar of fraud. And before you bring up sushi, condoms, or K-cups, that was all a lie. But no buts, Randy. They lied to rile you up over nothing. Okay, but why would they do that? Because they want you mad at made-up waste so you don't notice where the money actually goes. Where does it actually go? Into their pockets. They cut programs, claim they're saving money, and then funnel it to their donors, private contracts, and tax breaks for the ultra-rich. But Elon doesn't need more money. Doesn't stop him from taking it. He's made over $287 billion since Trump got elected. But he's against government spending. No, he's against you getting government spending. His companies have sucked up at least $18 billion in federal contracts. That's a lot. And that's just what we know about. Meanwhile, he's getting you worked up over pennies compared to what he's pocketing. But what about all those reports on fraud? Reports? You mean Musk's Twitter posts full of vague charts and scary numbers with zero proof of actual fraud? Well, yeah. Randy, if there was real fraud, they'd be naming names and pressing charges. Instead, they just say, look at this big number and let your imagination run wild. So it's just for show? Yep. And now he's trying to cut more programs while still cashing in those government checks. Funny how that works. So he's just scamming us? Bingo. And you fell for it. Again. Elon is finding all that fraud.
Bam. So dude broke it down. That's exactly what they're doing, man. And now I see why Elon Musk and Trump are connected. They're both high-level con artists, and they're stealing monies by the billions, if not billions, the trillions right now. And the public is unaware. They're slashing programs. They're basically gutting this place. When I look at it, Yashua, they're doing a demolition project. Like, they're getting everybody ready for the digital currency. Basically, they're crashing the dollar right now. And the public's not aware of it because of all the sorcery that Esau does. You know, he put out little false reports. People don't even think about it. To show you these Babylonians are real stupid. I'm like, hold up. If it's so big fraud, I'm like, dude, where the names, where the companies at? Hold up, should be some jail time. What's up with that? I don't want to just hear about it. And really, they're the ones doing the fraud. They've been doing the fraud. It's just now, since stuff is so out in the open, they got to tell you about it. And they're going to divert the people. And like, they had my job like that. They're very simple, man. I mean, in the dark. And I'm just like, man, when the reality comes of what they done did, this might usher us into the beast system. They're talking about going to Fort Knox to find gold, like all this little silly stuff. They're just playing on the people's emotions right now. Talking about there's an egg shortage, prices is going up. They are really playing with the people, Yashralam. And they're going to make these people bug out on a major level when the truth of what they done did comes out. To the next step, they're going to say, oh, we got to crash the dollar and go crypto. The money has to go digital because that's what they're going to do. That's the next step. And these people not stopping them because they're not aware of what's going on because they all like, I'm going to just get my $5,000 stimulus. You know, so let's get to the scriptures. And that's when truth becomes so important. This truth is so very important, y'all, Charlotte. To know what's going on and have ideas so you don't get caught up in the riffraff like these people. That's like the difference between life and death. Comes down to like having knowledge of what's really going on. Like, now's the time to plug up out of politics. It doesn't matter. Right wing, left wing, same bird. They doing high level stealing, going to their bunkers, and getting ready to implement a beast system. So get ready for high level deception, man. It might come with some false alien invasion. Like this type of move lets me know that Esau is desperate and he gonna come with something major. If he giving out $5,000 to the people, they doing some high level deception. High level, y'all. So I'm gonna come with this precept, or these precepts. This is Isaiah 60:1. It says, arise and shine, for the light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and glory shall be seen upon thee. So the separation is getting wider and wider. Us that has wisdom, knowledge, understanding, like, we can't fit in with these people of the world. They're dumb. Like, Esau got them. He can tell them anything. So now you can start to visibly see people that's going to most likely take that MOTB, the mark of the beast, when it gets rolled out, because they're already there, caught up in the delusion. If Trump, Elon give these people $5,000, you better not say nothing bad about them. They can do whatever they want to do to the public. They getting $5,000. You know, I want to play another clip of a Jake, because it's Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. She talked against it, and Jake damn near flipped out, man. I'm talking about Jake. Hey, they foaming at the mouth for this money. And it's all a snare, it's a trap. You know, they let you know they done took all the pie, gonna flip some crumbs out, and these people is ready to take it. And they're in gross darkness. And like the Edomites, they believe the stuff that Esau is saying on the clip played. Oh, they couldn't be tight. hey, Trump, Elon getting rid of all the fraud. He's using this AI and this algorithm to get rid of all the fraud, and we're gonna get some money back. Ain't Trump the greatest? That's what they say to me. And they saying this, and they ain't even got the money in their hand yet. So I'm like, whoa, this gonna be some dangerous stuff right here. So just imagine when the $5,000 hit their bank account or however they gonna get it. Hey man, they're ready. The trap has been set. They're ready for the next level, whatever you want to do. They can tell them, oh, Russia, China did a cyber attack and cut our thing out. And they going to be ready to fight, ready to do whatever Trump say do or Elon Musk say do. They ready to do it because they're already caught up. And then the 2/3 of our nation, the Jakes, they're caught up in it too with the Edomites, all the people. You know, all these people in Babylon, they're caught up in their deception. So we got to really praise the Lord that we're not caught up in that. And it comes by this knowledge, man, this word. That's why it's so precious, so important, because it fortifies your mind. You don't get caught up in the emotions like these people gonna get caught up. So this is Job 12:16. It says, with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and deceiver are his. So you look at Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they're deceivers, they're con artists. And what are they doing? Deceiving people. Everybody caught up in that. Hey, that's the will of Yahweh Bashem Shah. You got people caught up in the deception that's going to get destroyed. And you got people that's not with it, going to avoid it, that's locked in on Yahweh Bashem Shah. And we're going to invade that. Because what did it say? With him is strength and wisdom. With who? With Yahweh Bashem Shah is strength and wisdom. You know, your mind is strong and you got wisdom. We already know that's game. We see it coming 2 miles away. Then these devils running game. Like when I hear stuff like that, it lets me know that MOTB is coming real soon. Like, oh, okay, you know, y'all done really messed up. Because I'm looking at all the foreign affairs too. Like all the allies hate Babylon the Great. You know, you got Canada, Mexico is mad. Europe is getting mad. You got Donald Trump talking about pulling out of the NATO. So you done lost all your allies. The dollar is crumbling because the BRICS is starting to set in. They really getting that set up. So people is not trading with the US dollar. That's what's going to crash the money. But, you know, Trump and Elon going to spend it on something else. And they're getting it set up. And then they're going to come like heroes. I'm going to give you, they call it a Doge stimulus check at the Elon. They're boosting their stock with the people. And that the people should be thinking like, if you're going to give me $5,000, it mean the bottom about to fall out. Like something bad about to happen. The government don't like to give money out to their American citizens. They usually don't do that. They give money out to everybody else but American citizens. So let me know they done, man, the elites are in a real bad way right now. Yahweh Shah got them really shook up. To make them want to hand out some money to the public. And then once they hand their money out to the public, man, what they say, a gift destroys the heart. Hey, they're going to be able to sway the public either which way it go. They're going to radicalize the public. When they give them $5,000, Trump about to get all kind of fans. And Elon Musk get all kind of fans when they start cutting them checks, if they cut them. Because this could be all a distraction too. These people done, you know, they got their mindset. They ready to get that $5,000. They at my job, the Edomites talking like they about to already, they know they going to get it. So I'm like, woo, that's bad in itself. Because what if they come out and say, oh, we was going to give it to y'all, but we not no more. Oh, man, these people going to flip out. So they're playing with their emotions, man. And the best way to not get did like that is to be checked out. Like this doesn't, what Elon Musk, all the Edomites, the wicked, what they got going on, don't concern us. We not focused on what they talk about, what they saying. We don't care. They mock talking like, if he get the 5,000, cool. If he don't, cool. Because I'm already knowing you're doing some dirt. So I ain't worried about it. If it happen and benefit me, because I'm going to spend it quickly. But if it don't, we ain't worried about it. I'm looking at what you're trying to do behind the scenes. Like our eyesight and mind is different from your average person in the world. I'm looking at what Esau doing behind the scenes. Why are you saying this? Why are you doing this? What wickedness you got cooked up? So I ain't worried about getting no money from that little stimulus check. I'm not banking on that. That ain't guaranteed. And if you get it, it's something bad behind it. They give out the 5,000 stimulus check and then crash the economy like a week after they give it out. So it's not no peace in there, but they got these people in that peace, and the Trump supporters already counting it up like they got it. Like, oh yeah, I told you Trump was the greatest. Didn't I tell you that? We about to get 5,000 stimmy check, and I'm looking like, what the heck is, man? You can spend that. That's a month's worth of a paycheck. What is 5,000? You pay more in that in taxes, and then like a month or two in taxes, or at least I know for sure a half a year you pay that in taxes to come out your check. So I'm like, what is that? Like, that show you how low these people are. They can be bought for $5,000. I'm like, this devil ain't gonna give you 50. He gonna give you this 5,000. A little bit over, really just one nice big paycheck. And they all on the tip. So they definitely deceived. I'm gonna leave off this right here, cause this let you know something big going down, y'all. So I'm gonna come with another lesson, cause this is just a major distraction. I just been looking at everything they doing, cause everything's moving so fast. There's so many distractions. Hey, they're not trying to let these people think for nothing. Which lets us know something big about to go down. They about to do something real, real big. And if you're not in this truth, if you're not, your mind ain't right, hey, you gonna get took. And the reason they're doing this is because Esau has been being stripped bare. They've been getting found out bad. So they got to do something to get your mind off of that, to take your mind and, hey, man, I gave you 5,000. Go run through $5,000 real quick. Don't be worried about, what we got going on over here. Because this devil is desperately trying to set up the MOTB system. He's trying to figure out the best way to do it. And they stressing because they're being rushed. Because you can just feel the presence of Yahushua coming back. And if we can feel that presence, these devils can feel that presence as well, Yasharallah. So they're nervous. That's why they're going to hand these people some money, and get these people off their back. Because on TikTok, my TikTok be exposing Edomites a lot. It be Edomites exposing their own people. I be like, golly, So it's something big going down. And I'm in the middle of watching that 0 Day, the little Netflix show about the blackout. I'll be doing a review on that, because I'm like, that's not no coincidence. And I've been hearing these devils talk about, cyber attacks, blackouts. It could happen. And I'm like, it'll just be Babylon doing it to themselves. Elon's the computer guy. And they can just blame somebody and then further get the public to think and go this way. Play with their mind, set them up. Got them in that delusion. So I'm going to read this right here. We'll end off with this right here. And it's 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And it says, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and destroy the brightness of his coming. This is why these devils are desperate. This is why they're panicking, because they've really been revealed already. And the more the public is catching on. And that's why through the prophets, man, all the words, all the great works the men been putting out, it's consuming this devil. And then like Yahushua is quickly on their tail, man. We just had a war in heaven these devils try to cover up. That's why they want to control the TikTok, to take out them orbs versus the drones footage, so you could talk about that and wouldn't see it. So this is verse 9, says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Lying wonders. These devils lying right now. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, doing what they was paid to do, and that's lie to the public with wonders. They got these people like in amazement, like, oh man, Elon Musk so smart. We going to Mars. Man, your average Babylonian thinks that. They really believe that. And I'm like, dang, man, you gone, man. Like, if they did, let's just say hypothetically they did go to Mars. They ain't taking your little white trash butt. You not going. That's only for the super rich. So I be looking at these Edomites like, man, y'all stupid. Edo's playing with y'all. Hey, with signs and lying wonders. And then here go verse 10. It says, with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of truth. that they might be saved. So that back with the statements I made earlier, this truth, knowing the truth is going to save your life. You need to know Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You need to know that he died for our sins. He loved us. We need to repent, have some works. Because having this truth is going to be everything. Because these devils going to run some high-level deception. Because you know they itching to go to war. You know they stealing all the money right now. Like the dude said in the clip, they stealing billions right now. Billions of dollars doing wealth transfer right now. But lying like a mug, though, to the people. Deceiving the people, man. They got... See why they went and got Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump got these Edomites thinking this dude is like he's like their Jesus or something, man. These Edomites love Donald Trump. They love Elon Musk. And they scamming him majorly right now. And only like the believers, us in this truth, the only one who can see it. 2/3 don't know about that. They ready to get that $5,000 so they can buy some Jordans and they could the chick can buy some weave and lashes and BBL. But they thirsty for that 5,000. So right here, because this was gonna do them in. Anybody that's outside this truth. There's the 2 Thessalonians 2:11. It said, and for this cause Yahweh should send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. And I like how the scriptures worded that. It said not a regular delusion, a strong delusion. And the only way to break that strong delusion is to know this truth, to be laced up with this truth, you know? Because it said that they should believe a lie. And these people right now, they done ate the lie up. The lie was good to them. They live in a lie. These people are in a false reality. That's what we're witnessing, y'all, Sharala. And what makes it deadly is that they can be weaponized against anybody that doesn't think like them. And there's more of them than there are us. Because we call them 2/3 because they're the majority of the nation and they go after the sway of Esau, even the so-called white man, who is Satan. Satan in the flesh is the so-called white man. And the majority of our nation go by what he say. That's why they believe a lie. Because that's all Esau Edom does is lie. They get up on the TV screen. They get in front of a camera. And these devils lie to the people. His whole kingdom is built off of lies. He got to come with bigger lies to protect the lies that he done told. And then you got us behind coming out with the truth. Because the truth is here now. And it's starting to overcome his lies. So what he got to do? Oh, man, you know what? Throw $5,000 to the people, man. Everybody get a $5,000 check, man. Ain't that a man? Ain't that a man? And he going to try to do that to do what? To smuzzle out the truth. Because a 2/3 Jake ain't going to hear nothing once they get their $5,000, man. They going to buy some Jordans, man. What you talk about, broke nigga? I just got my stimmy. They went crazy over a $1,200 stimulus check when they was doing the 1-9 and Jake got that $1,200. Man, it was all kind of TikToks of Jake going all happy. So imagine when this devil get him 5,000, y'all, Sharala. Small car lots gonna sell all their cars. Cadillac gonna be like part #1, stock gonna go up. Like that 5,000 they put out there, it's gonna come right back to him. Cause Jake gonna probably most likely spend it all, you know, on some dumb stuff. And that's if they get it. That's if devils can just be lying about that. I ain't about to give your butt no $5,000. You crazy? Give you a $500 stimulus check. I'm not about to give you 5,000. I got you where I want you at. So it's like they're on a roller coaster of their emotions. And I'm just looking at these devils play with the people. And I'm like, woo. And they gonna get mad. When these people keep feeling like they done get lied to and spun around, they're going to do what people say in the street. They're going to crash out. I mean, they're going to go crazy. And it's true, we call it bugging out. They're going to bug out and go crazy. That's why it's best not to be spending your time with people that's outside this truth. You know, that's all bugged out. Because you never know when they're going to snap. Cause they not in a good mood right now. So it's best keep that time limited. And if you are with one, you know, we got family that ain't in this truth, like, just be circumspect and be ready for them to, you know, go crazy. Cause they don't have happiness. They don't have comfort. Cause they, like, the world, the Babylon the Great America's not giving that out right now. It's giving out, woo, I would hate to be in the world right now. These people's on edge, man. They hoarding eggs. They like, the system got them in constant fear. They don't know where they coming or going, man. And now he talking about, I might give you 5,000. So they all mouth water. They ready to think they gonna get 5,000. He might tell them, nah, I ain't giving it to you. And then after that, might raise taxes. So, man, it's a cold world out here right now, y'all, Shrala. But we all right, though. Why? Because we got this truth. We got the real comfort. We waiting on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. So we like in a bubble, man. We ain't worried about, and like, we already know Donald Trump and Elon Musk is con artists. Everything they doing is no surprise to us. We like, as I'm looking at them like, man, you just brought them dudes in. That's the steal team. That's the embezzle money team. I mean, that's what they do. You know? So this ain't coming as a surprise to us. We know how Esau and them get down. But the people in the world, oh man, they got them. So don't be surprised when, you know, this dollar crash and then all of a sudden chipping stations shut up and people going to get chipped to get, you know, whatever little funds they about to give out. Because they're already doing the famine. They just starting with the eggs. Next is going to be the chicken, then the cow, then the milk and the cheese. All this stuff's been manufactured by Esau Edom because he's feeling that pressure of Yahushua coming after them. So they got to rush and set this up. They got to set it up to where they don't trigger the people. So this devil got to throw out all kinds of lies and snares and get them so, you know, they just, in so much desperation, they take anything to get some comfort. And that's when the devil gonna come with the MOTB. Like, I got you, homie. You can stay in these little, what is them things, man? Camps. There's gonna be some camps. They're gonna let you stay in the camp, eat a cricket patty, and get some fake crypto money, all circa to Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Like, that's how they about to do these people. And they ain't ready. They gonna think that's comfort. They gonna think that's living good. Elon Musk been talking about a universal basic income. They're like, this might be the setup for that. They get the little 5,000. Elon might say, you want to get another 5,000? You need this neural link in your head. Or we're going to put it in your hand. And they're going to take it, Yashrala, if they're not in this truth. If they're not governed by Yahweh Shah. They're going to end up taking it. And we're going to refuse it. We already, I'm looking for the setup. I'm looking for the bullshit. You know, we looking for, like, man, what you got going on, devil? For you to be giving out this money, you did something major, man. And I'm going to report as soon as I find out, Yashrala, what they, you know, I got some ideas. Ultimately, through the scriptures, we know what they're really doing. We know they're setting up the beast system. That's what they're doing. When I really find out the detail, I'm putting it out there. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, this devil desperate. He talking about giving out money. He desperate. Yeah, they did something major, man. Something major about to come down the pipeline. So I'm about to stay all in it, Yashrala. And I just want to put it out there because there's something big about to go down. You know, mass deception. So with that being said, I hope this has been informative. I hope it's been edifying. I want to say Kwam Yashar Allah and stay locked in because Yahweh Shah is quickly on the way. Shalom.